Hola Tigres, I'm McKenna and this is our amazing co-anchor and you're watching Tiger Vision News.
That's right, I'm Dylan, and today is September 27, 2016.
January.
Oh my gosh, okay. That's right, I'm Dylan, and today is January 27, 2016.
So Dylan, where do you want to go to college?
I want to go to Tech, and I can't wait to make so many memories.
That's awesome. College seems exciting. I can't wait.
Yeah, well, let's see where our teachers went to college and what their favorite memory was.
I'm Cashin. I'm here with
Mr. Dolan.
and Mr. Dolan. What college did you go to?
I went to the University of Alabama.
Why did you go?
I went there honestly because my mom was from Alabama and I wanted to move away from Lubbock, so the plan was to move to Alabama.
And what is your favorite memorable moment there?
Let's say my favorite moment was I was in the marching band in Alabama and we had a football game at Tennessee. They had beaten us 7 years in a row and we beat them. And just watching all those orange shirts disappear from the stadium and hanging out in the stadium for a while and celebrating that win, because that was my last road game in the band in Alabama. So that was fun.
Hey guys, Tori here with Senora Alvarez. And where'd you go to college?
Texas Tech.
And why did you choose to go there?
It was close to home.
And what is your most memorable moment throughout your college career?
Graduation.
Okay, thank you. Here with.
Coach Chip.
And what college did you go to?
I went to the University of St. Francis in Joliet, Illinois.
And why did you go there?
I picked that because it was a really good education school. They were highly ranked, and I learned a lot of education there.
And what's your most memorable moment there?
Probably all the things that I learned, all the people that I met, and all the memories that I made.
Okay.
Hey guys, I'm Tori here with.
Mrs. Everett.
And where did you go to college?
I went to the Catholic University in Puerto Rico. I also have the awesome experience to go to UT to take some advanced courses with students all around the world. And I went to Texas Tech University.
And why did you choose to go to those colleges?
It was an enriching experience for me. At UT, I had the experience to be with students all around the world. And Texas Tech, it was an awesome university. Both of my kids went to that university, and I had a great experience.
And what was your most memorable moment?
I will say having the opportunity to study with kids all around the world when I was at UT taking advanced English courses, it was very enriching.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Ariana here with.
Mr. Hearn.
And what college did you go to?
I went to the University of Texas at Arlington. Not the Longhorns, but the Mavericks.
Okay. Why did you go to that college?
I lived in the Dallas area, and it was a good college, so I got my bachelor's and my master's from there.
What was your most memorable moment?
I have a couple. Probably when I graduated with my master's and my bachelor's, I was the first in my whole family to do either of those. And then also living in the dorms next to the Tech basketball players was pretty cool too.
Okay, thank you.
Thanks.
Here with.
Mr. Hill.
And what college did you go to?
I went to Hardin-Simmons University in Abilene.
And why'd you go there?
It was a small school. I went to play football, and I ended up not playing football.
And what's your most memorable moment?
The band had a big tractor tire that they really liked, and me and my friend stole it one time. Don't tell anybody. And we hid it from them for a while, but we returned it.
Okay, thank you.
That's what I'm here with.
Mr. Thurman.
And what college did you go to?
Wayland Baptist University in Plainview.
And why did you go there?
I went there because it was close to my home, and I originally went there because I was going to be a youth minister.
And what was your favorite experience?
My favorite part was me and my roommates playing wall ball in our dorm room with a tiny little bouncy ball, and hurting ourselves in lots of interesting ways.
Alright, I'm Kate here with.
Mrs. Whipke.
And where'd you go to college?
Where did I go to college? It's funny you asked that because I'm an Aggie, as most of you know, and I brought a little thing to show everybody, my diploma, to prove that I'm actually an Aggie, and to let everybody know that this is worth like millions of dollars. Did you know that? It's worth millions of dollars. So I'm very, very proud of this.
Why did you go to the Aggies?
Why did I go to the Aggies? Both my parents actually graduated from A&M. My dad actually played football at A&M, so I was brought up at a very young age knowing that A&M was the best school around.
And what was your favorite moment?
My favorite moment was when I graduated.
Mr. Albrock.
And where did you go to college?
I went to college at Lubbock Christian University.
Why did you go there?
They have one of the best education programs around Lubbock area, and I just thought that would be a great place for me to be.
And what was your favorite moment while you were attending?
I really loved when I was student teaching. I actually student taught in this room, and then the day I graduated, best moment ever.
Thank you.
A lot of great memories.
Yeah, now let's send it over to the sports with Randy.
Hey guys, it's Randy here with your sports today. Sadly, we don't have any sports today, so now let's send it over to Gavin. Gavin? With the sports weather.
Wait, I'm weather.
Cash with the weather.
I'm weather.
Go.
Here with your weather. Today we'll have a high of 56 and a low of 29. Now back to our anchors.
You need to arrest me, kids. I mean, it's math. And y'all are so tired of all the stuff that I give you, right? We've got everything. We've got our packets. We've got all that homework. You know, I write it on the board and it just goes on and on and on. So wouldn't you want a day off from that? I think you need it. I think you deserve it. So you need to arrest me. Arrest Thompson.
Hi, I'm Mr. Wagner, and I deserve to go to teacher jail for the 8th grade because, one, love the Children's Miracle Network. It's a huge deal to collect the money and save and help all of those children. And two, let's face it, I have to have surgery this week, and I need some recovery time. I think I've earned it, you know. I work hard for you guys, and I have to go recover, and having some jail time would just be a nice way to relax.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Wood, and I should be put in teacher jail because I am the meanest teacher. And if you put me in teacher jail, you're going to get a day off. So please put me in teacher jail. I'm ready to go to jail.
I think I should go to teacher jail because I get very little time to spend with my sweet girl, and I need extra time so that I can play with her at home and have some good times with her. So that's why you should choose me.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Beal, and you should put me in jail because if I don't get to have the day off, then I have about 4 or 5 pages of paper notes that we could do, and maybe even a 50-question comp review that we could do instead of watching a movie. So I just think it would be better for everybody because I don't want to grade a 50-question comp review. You don't want to do it. So I think it'd just be better if we just all had the day off and you guys watch movies and I got to stay home and play with my dog.
Hey guys, I'm Miss Popejoy, and everybody knows that you should obviously throw your math teacher in jail because let's think about it. If I'm here instead of in jail, I think we can all put together how many math worksheets I can get for you. So I'm just gonna say, throw me in jail. And then you get to watch a movie.
I think my students should vote to put me in jail because instead of all their other classes where they only meet once a day, they have to put up with me twice a day. And if it were me, I would much rather get out of as much class as possible, especially when I was in the 7th grade. So I think my students should vote to lock me up with their money donated for Children's Miracle Network.
Wow, that was a lot of information. Thanks, guys.
Now it's time for even more information because it's time for Reminder Rerun.
Don't forget that B Team boys and girls have their city tournaments this weekend, so don't forget to go cheer them on.
Well, that's all for us. Okay. Mas, did you see those Spanish skills right there?
Whatever.
Okay.
Congratulations to the Spelling Bee winners. First place, Ana Vanasquez. Second place, Darvin Zocarol.
Don't forget to buy your raffle tickets.